All right, y'all ready? Check it out, look. Instantaneous. That is so cool. Hey, what's going on, guys? Logdotzip here. Minecraft is nearly 10 years old, and it's seen a lot of changes. However, not only has the world around us in Minecraft changed, but special blocks and items have seen changes over the years as well. For example, do you remember when sponges looked a little bit more yellow and acted a little bit differently? You know, they used to cover up entire areas around them, fill them with air, and make sure that no water got inside. How about bows? Remember when you didn't have to draw the string back and all you needed to do was to get an arrow firing off was to simply right click, machine gun status, just constant. Well, I do. That's because I've been playing this game for a long time and seen how the mechanics of Minecraft have changed from old to new. And in today's video, we're going to be showing you how some of these old blocks and items used to work. So strap yourselves in, we're going back in time.
Great Scott!
And if you want to see some more recap videos of how old Minecraft used to work, you can let me know by dropping a like on today's video. Of course, subscribe and hitting that bell to get notified. And with that, we're going to go ahead and jump into our first mechanic. But first, as a bit of an intro, we start with a prelude by Commander Moose, whose link is going to be found in the description of this video. He helped set up this world. And with that, Minecraft has changed over the years. But do you remember some of the older game mechanics? Today we'll be diving in to look at some of those older water physics, sponge examples, slabs, and so much more. And by so much more, I mean like 3 more things other than that. So down the path we head next to this lovely little target, and I can assume you guys have an idea of what we're going to be using it for, because, my friends, number 1, bows and arrows. Old bow mechanics. Bows have changed a lot since their current version of use in Minecraft, where you have to stretch the bow out, you fire the bow, it's got arrows with a whole bunch of potion-tipped effects on it, you can make creatures glow with it, you can do a lot with it. Not how it used to be. Here's a book with a little more information. Before beta 1.8, bows would work similar to how snowballs work. You know, you're constantly throwing, throw ball, I mean, anyways. Yes, as I said, instead of drawing back the bow, the user would simply right-click and off goes the arrow. So what we're gonna do is show that in a case example right now. 1 click. Y'all ready? Watch. Boom. Boom, 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 and it's full power. Oh, what the heck? Well, first of all, my mouse got stuck on my microphone, but number 2, there was 2 arrows. Okay, we're gonna chalk that one up to a little glitch because we were trying to make this, and you know, glitches happen sometimes. This is a little more akin to what it looks like. You got 2 arrows firing off at any time in the direction you're looking. I remember firing so many arrows, again, not this many, but so many arrows by using this singular trick. This one trick that Minecraft bowmen don't want you to know about. Oh, what could it be? It's infinite arrows. I was just showing you guys. Look at this. Imagine going to town on just, in fact, hold on. All right, yo, check this one out. Look at it, machine gun power. Stay away. That's bad. No, not the chest. I don't want to get over the chest. Come on, buddies. Yes, this is what I needed in my life. Oh my gosh, they're getting really close though. We gotta avoid these guys as best we can. Yes, this is how arrows with bows used to work. You could just have a machine gun, essentially, in Minecraft using all these different arrows. Could you stay away? Yes, and people literally went through arrows. Look at my hotbar. Do you see how fast the arrows are going down right now? Unending. Now, I happen to like the changes they made to bows better now. You know, it's more realistic. You can choose the power as well as the arc and distance of your bow. Plus, like, it gives you the ability to have things like, you know, infinity or future enchantments in the future where maybe you've got like an eagle strike, where if you hold it for long enough, we didn't even use the target. Nice. Well, can we hit at least 5 likes on this video, guys? At least 5. Hit the button. No, we got it. Okay, good. Number 2. Stairs and slabs added to Minecraft, and they worked in different ways. Namely, the original slabs, they didn't even appear to be made out of wood, even though that's exactly what they looked like. You used to need to use a pickaxe in order to grab them. Watch, here's a book that explains exactly what I just said. Before beta 1.3, wooden slabs would have to be mined. It was a guess, to be honest with you, but you know, I had a feeling. So check this out. This is how slabs used to work when you were in beta mine. You couldn't collect them. First of all, it was extremely slow to collect slabs with your fists, and more importantly, number 2, you couldn't actually collect slabs with your fist. They would turn into nothing when you did that. It used to take ages to mine these guys up, and again, you literally had to use a pickaxe in order to do it. We could even go on. I'm gonna give /give at P iron axe. One of them. Look. Useless. This is how it actually used to be. You could be mining normal looking wood with your axe and it'd be mined just like that. Can't snap with my right finger, by the way, it's embarrassing. Listen to this one though. Oh yeah, that's good. I gotta work on this, guys. That's just bad. But yeah, point is, no axes, no fists, no nothing. You just need a pickaxe to mine slabs back in the day. Now, not only that, but we had a couple changes to slabs in a different fashion as well, according to this book, probably. Before beta 1. Not beta. Before 1.2.1, slabs and stairs could only be placed on the bottom side of blocks. You see? Here's an old-looking house with some slabs here and there. See up there at the top? Those are slabs up there. You could not place them on the top of stairs. Allow me to demonstrate. You see how we're doing this? Isn't this really cool? Oh, no, it's not? Oh. Hello, darkness. Well, who asked you guys anyways? Oh, I did? Oh. Then I guess I'll tell you. You couldn't do this before. You could only place slabs on the bottom side of blocks. This was impossible. Literally trying to would cause the block to appear right here. You could not have them separate on top at all. Until, you know, they naturally changed it. And what you can see right here is the old stairs and slabs in action. You press this button, and look, it causes someone to knock on that door. Or it causes the door to shed its skin. What the? It's, whoa. Oh, whoa, it had some children. Please, privacy. I didn't want to see that. I guess that's how it works in the world of doors. Disgusting. And we're gonna press this button and get some new stairs and slabs to take advantage of the changed mechanics in Minecraft. Hey, that kind of rhyme, that mechanics advantage, it's similar. It's me. Helpless. Yeah, look, you got some slabs on the top here. Looks great. Upside down stairs, looks great. Couldn't do the stairs upside down either. Forgot to mention that before. I was so obsessed with the slabs. Now you can do it all. It's lovely, it's beautiful. It really revolutionized, honestly, how you can change houses in Minecraft. I mean, really. Look how boring these are. Look, you see, like, look, there's no crown molding. Oh, you don't know what crown molding is either? I gotta show you everything. This is what the interior of houses pretty much used to look like at all times, Now look, this is crown molding. It allows it to have like a nice little quarter block almost, if you will. You know, interfering and intercepting between the different sides. I just think it looks nicer. And if you have this in your real house, well, wow, you got beauty. Number 3, classic water physics. Yes, I understand the update Aquatic just came out for Minecraft 1.13, and it ultimately changed how you handle swimming and everything else underwater in Minecraft. However, it was not the first change to water. No. That came in the original classic version of the game, where water worked just a little bit differently. We got a book here to explain some more of that. Before the new updated aquatic waters and even the 1.12 waters, water acted quite strangely. Because finite water systems were not yet implemented. If you're wondering what finite water means, that means when a water bucket, you place, you know when you place a water bucket down and at the end of it, you see the water slowly get littler and littler and littler until it completely just ends completely? Yes, this right here is finite water. The water block that it comes from, that is the infinite water. Infinite water. Well, since that wasn't in game yet, in the classic versions of Minecraft, water would simply spread to occupy whatever space was on the same level as it, as well as below it. So the button ahead will attempt to simulate the physics of what this classic water once looked like. You see this empty little area, it's got some sponges in here, which is actually, spoiler alert, coming up next. It's nice and devoid of water. Well, until we press this button. This is how classic water used to fill. Instantly and across. There was no finite water. One water block would form this. Look at this mess all over the place. And if you're wondering about what you're seeing with the sponges here, well, that gets even better in a second too. But for the time being, can you see the size of this little pool tank that we're in? First of all, the tank itself is huge, but the fact that it fills with water instantly, look, we got a button right on the side here, it's gonna empty it so y'all can witness that magic once again. Look at this. Whoa! Oh yeah, that's good. In fact, hold on, I'm gonna put up some redstone so we can see it on the other side. All right, y'all ready? Check it out, look. Instantaneous. That is so cool. But naturally, to try and make water seem more realistic, they removed it from Minecraft, and as such, in Classic is where it remains. And so like I said, number 4, sponges. Sponges work differently. Here's a book with more. Sponges were first added when the first version of water physics were added as well. That's right. Our blue friend right over here, they were added at the same exact time. Well, at least the physics were. Now, since finite water was not yet a feature, remember the small tiny water from the guy over there? Yeah. Sponge was used to remove an area of water instead. The water would not fill up and attempt to fill itself again whenever there was a sponge nearby, as if there was some kind of mysterious barrier blocking it. Spoiler alert, there are barriers blocking it. We're trying to replicate, remember, so it looks a little bit differently. The water wouldn't fill itself up again, and it sat there as if there was something stopping it. I just read that again, sorry. Here, we're using barriers. I just did that, okay. Hey, here's the point. This is how they used to look. Now, I can show you what they currently look like when you use them. And this is also how they used to look. This is how the mechanics used to look. This is how the block used to, well, right, that's good. Now here's how current dry sponge looks like, so it does in fact look a little bit differently compared to its original classic counterpart. Once finite water was added, sponge became useless. Well, this type of sponge. However, sponge is returned in 1.8 with the release of the Guardian Temples, which were then added as a reward for defeating said Guardian. Here is our finite water, and here is how sponge works nearby. See, look, grabs the water up instantly. Oh, lovely. Now when a sponge is wet, it won't grab any more water. However, the classic sponges would never even touch the water. It wouldn't let water nearby, and they lasted forever. So, if you happen to see any classic Minecraft videos from way back in the day and you see sponges creating these pockets of air, that is why. Number 5, mine carts. It's like Minecraft, but with carts instead of craft. You see, these are one of the oldest things that have been added into Minecraft, and they have seen some changes as well as mechanics altered as well throughout their lifespan. We're gonna read a little bit more about it in this lovely little book right here. Check it out. Minecarts have been in game as long as anyone can remember, to be exact, 2010, but they've had several major changes since their first launch. Here's a timeline, and also doubling as a little minecart system. Now, in InfDev 2010, minecarts were first added. Hey, check it out. Boom. Away you go, buddy. You see? There's a couple different rails and stuff that was added. Whoa. What the heck just happened? Whoa. Technical difficulties. Please stand by. And for a very long time, this was the minecart story. Simple rails. That's it. Oh, no, don't do it again! It's gonna drag them all. But this, my friends, used to be the simple story of minecarts. Anyone know what this is? Well, it had no official name in-game, but everyone knew it as a minecart booster. Minecart boosters were used to keep minecarts running at top speed. Back in the day, users would create these booster minecarts next to each other in order to keep the speed going constantly before things like powered rails were in game. You would see these all over mine shafts, and they were one of the fastest ways to travel before things like the Nether were added. Now, right around 1.0.4 alpha, new minecarts were added in game. A furnace minecart and a minecart chest that would allow you to store items as well as push those items through a simple right-clicking of the cart. Now, these guys are stuck because there's some barriers in the way, and they're just meant for display because they're so pretty, and it's like a history lesson, kids. I hope you're enjoying my history lesson. Did you subscribe yet? Did you leave a like yet? Did you do all those things? Like, come on, it's free. Just help me. In beta 1.5, powered rails and detector rails were added. Here's a detector rail, and what the detector rail does is it detects if there's a block on top of it and issues out a power signal if that happens to be the case, which is why these powered rails get powered as well. They can either be powered by redstone, they can be powered by detector. Either way, they need some kind of redstone signal and or input. I'm saying a lot of words very quickly, and I'm starting to not understand what I'm saying. Release 1.5 also introduced activator rails to kick out riders when you happen to stand on top of the rail while it was powered. We've got a minecart right here to demonstrate this exactly. Now, we're not gonna go that direction because it'll mess up everything. You go this way, look, kicks you out. Look, kicks you out. Look, lovely. No, go. Ooh, I'm gonna get it again. Once more with gusto. Stand on top of this guy. Look, just constantly. Look, don't mind if I. Let me in. Come on. Look at it. Look, it's funny. I can't. Even if I wanted to. Whoa. Yo, stay in the air for a long time alert. That was cool. Can we do something? Oh, no. Not the. 1.5 also added some fun ones indeed. The TNT minecart as well as the Hopper minecart. Hopper minecart revolutionizing, I don't know. It's storage systems. It's good for storage systems. That's what I'm trying to say here. Now the TNT minecart, that's honestly good for everything. You can clean with it, you can have it for breakfast, you can show it to your friends. Most importantly, you can explode it, and everybody loves explosions, right? 1.7.2 added in command block minecarts, which were also revolutionary for the fact that they allowed us to create only one command. That's right, falling command block minecarts were the key to one command creations that were very popular a couple years ago. And they're still popular from time to time, but there have been advanced changes to how these kinds of things work now, like function packs, data packs, etc., etc. So no longer as prevalent as they once were, although it was a great series on my channel. I got a whole bunch of these. If you want to click the eye in the corner, you can actually see some only one command playlists containing so many awesome creations that still technically work as long as you downgrade your Minecraft version. Now, in addition, in Snapshot 14W11A, minecarts were temporarily allowed to derail from the actual rails that they were carting along on if they were going too fast around a corner. There was huge community backlash for this. Tons of Twitter tweets and other things that are similar to Twitter tweets, I guess, probably. Certainly, yeah. We're all over the internet. It was really bad. Now, this obviously caused the minecart system to get removed, where no longer could you derail if you were going too fast. I don't even know why they necessarily added that. Maybe some kind of gameplay feature I'm not seeing. And then, I don't know what this was. I assumed it was probably just some fun decoration that... Sorry, Moose. It got goofed. I don't know what happened. In fact, you should know what happened. You put the world together, man. His link in the description, by the way. And finally, number 6. Food. Y'all hungry? Get your bellies ready for this one. Glorious food. Food worked entirely different in classic Minecraft. Look at this. Food's changed for the better 1.8. You see, adding in hunger and stamina, you see, to give foods more of a purpose, you see. Previously, right-clicking foods would restore the player's health instantly, you see. I don't know why I keep saying that's fine. I'm gonna teleport myself up in the air really high. Look, I took damage. Look, I right-click, I get my food and health back instantly. Ooh, lada boom. Instantly. Now, I didn't give you that much hearts before. We're just trying to replicate kind of what it did look like, which is important, you see. The food healing was instant. There was no hunger bar before. As you can see, we currently have a hunger bar right now. No longer the case that food heals you instantaneously. All these guys, well, they gave you the normal quick healing, although I'm not hungry right now. If I were to be, you would do that to restore your hunger. But that's it. The 6 changes that we're covering in today's video. Old Minecraft mechanics that have been changed and or removed from in-game. Minecraft is a constantly evolving game, and it's important that they stay up to date with the latest and greatest in player-made game preferences. So, a lot of these changes, in my opinion, were very necessary in order for Minecraft to continue to grow and evolve. But what do you guys think? In the comment section, let me know what change you either liked most or didn't really like too much about anything you saw in today's video. Or if you've got a suggestion that didn't make it in today's video about some old mechanics, then you're welcome to share those in the comment section as well. But that's going to do it for today's video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, of course, subscribe, hit that bell, get notified of future Minecraft content, both educational and humorous and gameplay and lots of other Minecraft stuff in general. And with that, we leave you. Have a good one. We'll see you later.